Good morning, it is SJR Off Grid. We're back with Tadek. How are we, Tadek?
Splendid.
Splendid. And as you'll notice, we're in very different gear to the last time you saw us hiking. Now it's the 1st of November. We are in the Peak District and we are going to be doing about a 30-mile loop. The first day it's me and Tad's just freestyling just a bit of like a mountaintop hike. But we're being joined by two of our fellow comrades, and they are going to come with us for the other 20 miles. So we're hitting 10 today, and another 20 miles for the next 2 days. Now, we parked the big van on Buxton Road in Castleton. We've left it there, stayed there overnight, and we've hit the trail at 10:30 this morning. So we're stocked up on food, stocked up on water, couple of small changes to the gear. So we'll run you through that as the day goes on. But we're going to be doing a lot of hiking, and even along the roads, can't avoid the Royal Mail. But we're going to be doing a lot of hiking. Hopefully, well, we're due a lot of rain, significant amount of rain, so we're very well prepared for that. That's what all the gear's about, all the tents. So we're going to be cozy. We've got some other new bits of gear, some new water filter bits. We'll show you. We're very excited. Got a lot of walking, and we'll keep you guys in the loop and updated as we see some awesome new landmarks. So we hope you enjoy the video. Laters. What's going on, guys? We've it's been quite a change of scenery. So we've had like 2 small little rainstorms, soaked us through, drenched everything. I even changed my trousers, put the waterproofs on, and the second we're all geared up. There's not a cloud in sight. Rain stops, sun comes out, and we're cooking. Dad's got his quarter zip off, and we're well into the mountains now. We're got some really pretty views. It's very steep, so the incline plus the water's getting the best of us, but you know, working hard. Whoa, hey, working hard. It's still early doors, maybe 2-3 hours in. Weather's pretty crazy. We had a chat with some lovely people. It's nice when you go hiking. It's nice that people come, real chatty. Have a good laugh. Everybody's friendly. You don't go to like cities to get grumpy people who pick and moan and kick and scream. Get yourself out here. Good for the old noggin. Good for confidence. It's good for getting the heart rate up. How's your heart rate feeling, Tadek? Through the roof?
No, not too bad.
Not too bad. This is little Nate. Strapped up and all. But we're going to keep going. I'll bring you guys in shortly. You know, like, there's the two. Like right to the top.
Cheers.
What's going on, guys? Just moving between the top of the last little crest and the next crest we're about to hit. God knows the name of this one. I'll give you guys the name when we're up there. But the views are just stunning. I truly cannot get over it. It's the same thing every time. It's the same thing every time. But if you're not out here doing it, what are you doing? Sitting at home, twiddling with your thumbs, playing with your willy, I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, that's what I'm doing when I'm at home, not doing this. But, I'm joking, but I'm probably contemplating. It's just endless. It just goes on forever. And we were just saying, it's endless beauty. Up there, you've got that little acacia tree up there, moving backwards, feel like a fucking retard. I'm not going to be able to record it there because there's too many people.
Can you see that peak in the vlog?
Yeah.
There's a steep old peak.
Just up there. Steep, bruv. It's awesome. I'm having a great time. It's only day one. We'll see what day 2 and day 3 are like. We're meant to have good weather for the rest of the day, according to some old gentleman. You know, old men always know what the weather's like, so I'm going to believe him.
He looked like he lived out on the
Yeah, he's been here before. This is not his first rodeo. But the next couple of days, we're due rain, so we'll see what the weather holds. We're optimistic, but an optimism should make it good regardless whether it's raining or not. We're prepared for rain, so how bad can it truly be?
Very prepared.
Very prepared.
Over prepared, if anything.
In a Vizzles. Going on, guys, we're back in action. So that mountain, well, I don't really want to call it a mountain, but the biggest rock that we've climbed so far, back tall, 438 metres. That's probably more shift than we expected, but it was a lot of altitude, a lot of gradient pretty quickly, so you know, gets over and done with quick, but it's certainly gets the blood pumping.
I don't think the wet natural stone got either.
No, some of that wet stone was not the friendliest on us. It's very windy, so we've got better weather now. Back garden. Certainly bringing a bit of a breeze with it. It's nice, it's refreshing, surprisingly, because it's cold, but we're moving so fast that we get warm. So, just let us overheat, and a little cool breeze is well appreciated.
Okay.
It was the same price as it would have been in the UK, but I feel like I've kind of wasted 20 pounds. So I don't want to.
Right, we've gone pretty hard, climbed up those 2-3 let's call them ridges. It's basically like a knife's edge that we walked. And now we've got a bit of like forest area. Oh my god, how could I forget to tell you? So when we're coming down one of the ridges, because of all the fucking rain and how unbelievably steep they were, there was just like some muddy kind of footsteps that would look like where the path would be. So, you know, assuming that being the path was the path, I walked down it and fucking boom, wipe out, baby, caked in mud. So that was pretty cool. But we've come down, found a footpath. We needed to top up on water, so we've got ourselves a little river, and in doing so we've managed to find like a little, almost like a den, you know. There's a swing, couple of swings, there's like a little fishing thing up there, supported quite surprisingly by the trunk above it. But we're just gonna get comfy, do a bit of food, not get caked in any more mud, top up on some water, and then get ready to set off again. Within the next kind of 2 to 3 hours, we are expecting to get where we need to be really before 4 o'clock at the campsite. It's now 1 o'clock, I think, a little bit past. Because any later than that, and the sun's going to start coming down, and we're really in trouble. But we're going to enjoy what we've got for now, enjoy some food, and bring you guys back in when it's looking pretty. No bizzle.
I don't want to find out.
Oscar's been standing in the sun. Right, just quickly a little update before we are back on the trail. We've dried off, got our bags down. I'm trying to sort out some of the mud on the quarter zip, tried to clean a couple of bits. Used a couple of new water filters to see how they get on, to top up on some water. Enjoyed some Cornish pasties, as you guys saw. They were banging. Chicken and chorizo from the shop this morning. They are charged for the day. So we're gonna pick up the packs and we're basically gonna start heading back to Edale now. It's probably 2-3 hours of walking. We've got to get back onto top of, like, God knows, just another set of hills, another set of mountains, whatever. I daren't call them mountains. They barely break 400, 500 metres, but we'll crest on those, walk along the edge, and then we'll meet, hopefully, no, I'm not going to tell you, it's a surprise. But you'll meet some of the new comrades who are joining us on this weekend's hike at the campsite. I've got a feeling we haven't had an update from them, and it's getting late now. It's 3 hours for them to get up here, so they're probably going to be getting here 5 o'clock at the earliest, at least. So it'll be dark, and we'll be set up in the tent by then, hopefully cosy, and then they'll just pull up, we'll crash out, and then rip tomorrow's day. So we're going to pick up the gear, pack up the gear. Either way, what did you think of the Cornish pasty, Brad?
Oh, banging.
Some 6
I want
grand.
another one.
Yeah, we low-key should have bought more. They were pretty pricey though. They were pretty pricey. They were like £3.50, £4 for a little Cornish pasty, and 80% of it was just fucking crust. But look, beggars can't be choosers. I have no Cornish pasty now, and I'd rather have another one load of crust than none at all. So we're gonna rip the hike, and we'll bring you guys in for more exciting updates. In a bizzle. we have been absolutely bombing it. We've just gone through, I think it's called Backside Wood, which is really peaceful, really pretty scenery, lots of like autumn colours, which is what we like to see. Not that I can see too much without my glasses, but we've got to appreciate the nature that there is. And one of the things that crossed my mind earlier was just like, even the smell of being out here, it's just, you can't appreciate these things enough. And I wish I just had more time to do them, but Tadek and I have been bombing it, flying up. We're about to crest up the top of this, whatever this backside wood. There's one hell of a climb at the end of it, and then you can see just the scenery that we're coming for, you know. Look at this, one sec. We are losing light, and it's like 4 o'clock, and we've got 3 miles left to do, so maybe an hour's worth of walking, give or take, and hopefully from here it's all downhill. That'd be even better, and then we're going to get a really good rest at the campsite. How are we feeling, Tadek?
Yeah, not too bad. My knee's a bit sore, but I knew that was going to be the case before we even started. So
yeah,
other than that, I'm alright.
Yeah, we're plodding on. It's we're missing a lot of energy. I think we're low on calories for the most part,
Yeah.
but we're going to get some big food on. You wait for tonight. The food tonight, I'm so excited for.
This
It's going to be.
weather isn't helping either.
Yeah,
Hot
the shitty
and cold,
weather.
hot and cold.
Well, you know, I'm now in shorts. I'm out of the waterproof, so I put these back on to dry them out, then back in the shorts. It's crazy weather. We loaded up with water, which is great as it was. It's fucking extra weight. So we're just making the progress we can and appreciating the views. We're now gonna essentially do a U-turn and start heading back. I guess through along where that train just went, and through there is the wonderful campsite with the flat grounds and hopefully some toilets and showers. It's not often we stay on a campsite. We do much prefer the wild camping, but these must. We're linking with the other guys, and so it's just a lot easier to logistically arrange when there's a campsite or a waypoint that we can look up at. So love you and leave you guys in a bizzle. I much prefer the wild camping, but these must. Yeah, might link in with the other guys and so. Right, we are back. This is probably one of the last vlogs we will do in daylight. If you look really carefully through the gap, you can see a little white. Well, he's a tent. We're right on the brink of the campsite, and we've made some crazy progress. Well, it's not crazy progress. The 10 miles we wanted to do today are done. We set off at 11, so we didn't have the most amount of time to do them. I've lost my fucking water bottle. I slipped over, so we've got a couple of casualties. But we're about to link up with the boys. This is where they'll be. They're an hour later after us, so they'll arrive in the dark. So we'll get there, get everything set up, get cozy, get some food on. I'm fucking Hank Marvin. Oh my God, I need to get some food in me. We've just been so busy walking and to make as much progress as possible. Just haven't stopped through. That Cornish pasty was good, but I could have murdered 2 or 3 of them quite easily. So we're gonna plod on over to the campsite. Hopefully they're ready to receive us and get set up and get some food on. I cannot wait to show you what we've got for dinner. Honestly, oh, blow your socks off. Proper scram. Picked it up this morning in the bakery, although it's fucking far from baked goods. It's going to be a masterpiece, and you get to watch us cook it on the ancient instruments. They're not really ancient, they're like modern tech, isn't it? It's a gas stove, but you'll get to watch us whip up a masterpiece and show you how easy that eating really good food, eating good healthy food when you're out in the wild is still doable. There's no excuses for not eating well, unless it's late at night and you found a box of Jaffa cakes in the drawer. Then you've got maybe one excuse for not eating right. But we're closing in, so I'll leave you guys to enjoy what's left of the views. The signal's pretty, not the signal, sorry, but the lighting's pretty poor. It's like 4 or 5-ish now. So sunset's early, sunset's at 4:30. We had a couple of little droplets of rain on the way back, but it was nothing crazy. It's literally we're talking droplets now, so hoping the rain's done for today, but we're going to have some overnight, and then the next couple of days are going to be a lot soggier. But I'll bring you guys in with some food and the tent's up and we're nice and cozy.